Amma tells you, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan 2014 when it was started, is a single check of 100 crore given by Amrita. Money is for what? Money is for a larger purpose. Amma also tells you, any natural disaster that is happening in any part of Bharat, the first group of volunteers who invariably arrive, stay there, build a house, create some form of an economic living for them so that it is sustainable, they walk out, is the volunteers from Amrita. Amma also tells you there is spirituality at one side. Amma never tells you to keep praying. Amma tells you if you have to stop the next landslide from happening, use science to create a station in Munnar. Amma doesn't tell you look at the Paramatma, look at the higher power and keep praying. Amma tells you to apply science to find a solution so that no human lives are lost. So you have to understand, Amma is very clear in her teaching. When you say that 14% growth rate, I have to do a rat race to grow. I am going to be very rapacious in terms of my growth, like how Americans, the new consumerism they have brought. I am going to grow big. I am going to buy 10 cars. I am going to buy 20 houses, personal jets for me, and per capita the highest number of private jets there, highest number of billionaires there. I am going to eat up the planet for my country to grow. Amma never tells you that. Amma tells you a different economic model where the growth that you do is not your growth. That growth is for the humanity. We need not wait for another 100 years to say, I am going to lift another 100, 200 people in a small scale or 20 crore people in a big scale out of absolute poverty. No. Growth means we are lifting people out of poverty. Growth means we are giving them a better standard of living. Growth means in economic prosperity gives a lot of added benefit advantage for a country to live harmoniously and peacefully. And that is what every time when Amma speaks, Amma gives the darshan, Amma does her ashirvadam to us. This is the message I carry.